Chopper responds to the claims Sarah made towards Diddy in a documentary called Diddy, The Making of Bad Boy. Sarah? I ain't see what she said. Anyway, we about to get into it, man. And I ain't got to ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe, because we're just going to do it already. Let's get it.
Speaking of the bed, your bedmate Sarah, she did an interview for a documentary saying that Diddy violated her. You seen it?
Diddy,
I'm gonna
vi-
be honest.
Diddy violated her.
You heard me? I can't be a person that I can't do that. I just can't be fake, bro. So I'm gonna keep it G. It's all respect and love for Sarah, you know. But at the end of the day, I would say I don't think that's true. And the reason why I would say that there is because at the end of the day, Diddy used to come down. We had the making the band penthouse. This when we already made the band. You did. Diddy used to come downstairs like 3, 4 in the morning, bruh, and tell Sarah, like, come on. And she'll get up and she'll go with him. And then she'll come back down about 4 hours later, hair messy, makeup all smeared up,
What?
drunk, and look like she got period. And she did
What?
that at least 3 to 4 times, multiple times.
Nah, Sarah was married. Ain't no way she did that. What'd he say? She was married and loyal. I don't believe it.
And look like she got period. And she did that at least 3 to 4 times,
3 or
multiple
4
times.
times.
So I don't think that
3 or 4 times.
it's true that that man violated her. I think that she was ecstatic, she was bucked up, and she couldn't wait to fuck him. And that's just my opinion. And everybody used to talk about Sarah fucking Diddy anyway around the bad boy office. So
Nuh-uh.
I don't think that's true. And there's no disrespect to Sarah, but
Bro, you just totally disrespected her. you put all her info out there. Like, nah, Sarah though. Well, that is Sean Puffy Combs.
100 is 100. You got to keep it real, yeah. And I just don't feel like Sarah was telling the truth because I seen it with my own eyes, you know. Did it fucking on that girl buku times, and she was not feeling violated or nothing. She was happy, facts, and she thought that you heard me, courtesy of her fucking on him, that she was going to get privileges, and did it drew it to the side like she was nothing. And no offense to
No offense to what?
Sarah, but that's just my opinion and that's my truth, and I'm keeping it real.
Sarah was getting it in with Diddy while being married. Thought she was going to get special privileges and got tossed to the side. Now, what did Sarah say? Did anybody see the interview with Sarah? We probably got to watch the interview with Sarah because I want to see how dramatic she is and then come back to this and see what he said. Everybody want payday. I'm just curious on what she said for real.
I don't think Diddy violated her. Facts. Because Sarah used to get drunk, and Sarah used to get drunk on her own. Like on making a band, that was and Sarah, and shout out to Sarah though, but that's the first time I had
Yo, you can't shout her out after this, bro. You think she like? Come on, bro. Say what you gotta say, man.
in my life with Sarah, and that's the first time I had alcohol in my life with Sarah, and I had a Long Island iced tea. That was my first drink in my life. I hated weed smoke. I hated alcohol. I hated all that growing up, and I grew up in the ghetto, and I hated all that. But when I got around Sarah, I started drinking, and to this day I still drink. Bad habit, but I kind of like it. But yeah, bro, Sarah used to get drunk, and she tend to do things she shouldn't be doing as a married woman, and I'm just gonna say at the end of the day, that's what I seen, that's what I know, and it is what it is. Sarah used to get drunk.
Think Sarah was on that type time, That's crazy, bro. I really gotta check out this documentary on what she said, man. Cause Chop was right there. Chop was right there, so I don't think he lying.
Get freaky and do things she shouldn't have been doing. So did it violating her? That's cap. She was excited to do it. Facts.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but somebody told me behind the scenes that she was messing around with Genuine. You know anything about that?
All
Genuine.
right, so I'm going to say this here, And like, you see how you asked me about Diddy and
Genuine.
I 100% confirmed that because I used to see her come down looking like she got, and then word around Bad Boy was she was getting by him. With the Genuine situation, we was in Mobile, Alabama, you dig, and Genuine stayed a couple doors down from me, and Genuine knocked on my door, and when he knocked on my door, he was like, "What's down, Chop?" I'm like, "What's down, bruh?" He was like, "Say, where's Sarah at?" Like, I don't understand how that went that way. Why would he say that?
Yeah. Why, yo?
He was like, "Say, where's Sarah at?" Like, I don't understand how that went that way. Why would he say that there? But he's knocked on my door and said, "Where's Sarah at?" I'm like, in my mind, because back in the G, Sarah was married. And in my mind, I thought Sarah was like the goodest, goody
Yeah,
two-shoe, look,
facts.
pretty woman ever, innocent.
Facts.
And when he said that to me, I'm like, "Nick, what?" And he was like, "Nick, I got two girls in here." He said, "I got two girls in here. Tell me what room Sarah in. You heard me? And you can come in here and these bitches." And I'm young and dumb. So I kind of took him up on that offer and I went into the room. Crazy, but I went into the room.
Yo, this industry crazy, bro. Like, these niggas, man. That whole Bad Boys, like, bro. Now Chop probably on camera somewhere, like.
Knock both of the bitches down. Pause, but that low key was like in that motherfucker watching and playing 50 Cent on a laptop. Was wild. But I'm young and dumb and I'm fucking, back in the G, fucking bitches with your partners and all that shit. That used to be cool back in the G. You dig? So I
ain't never, my partner's gotta go. He said Genuine was sitting there watching. Did I hear that correctly?
50 Cent on a laptop. But I went into the room and knocked both of the bitches down. Pause, but that low key was like in that motherfucker watching and playing 50 Cent on a laptop. Was wild.
He said
But I'm young
low-key.
and dumb and I'm fucking, back in the G, fucking bitches with your partners and all that shit. That used to be cool back in the G. You dig? So I didn't look at it like a bad thing. I looked at it like I'm living rapper heaven. I'm fucking too hard. You heard me? And after that shit was over with, you dig, I told him what room Sarah was in. And I'm just going to say at the end of the day, he left out of his room and he came back in his room hours later. So I don't know what happened. He could have been walking in the park, but I doubt it. That's just my opinion about it. Facts. And there's nothing against Sarah, though. I don't ever want to make it seem like, you dig, but at the end of the day, facts are the facts. Facts are the facts. It is what it is. Fact.
But why he telling all her business like that, though? Like, don't some shit just gotta be kept to yourselves? Like, that ain't how life work no more.
The facts. I think Sarah was dotting. I think Sarah was fucking who she wanted to. Well, and that's just my opinion. So that did it violate in that situation? Say, bro, I don't think that's true because when she got drunk, she got a little wicked. So that's all I'm gonna say about that with Sarah. She's a little freaky girl, ain't she?
Had to end it with that, though. That ain't making no better.